What is going on, guys? B-Man27 here, and welcome back to another video. Today is MOTD Monday number 10. Wow, I've made 10 of these videos. It's been going on for so long. I mean, to be realistic, it isn't actually really that long, because I'm sure that there are several series that have gone on for more than 10 videos. But it seems like I've been doing this for a while. But anyways, sorry about last week that I didn't upload a MOTD Monday. I still had a really bad cough and wasn't even really able to record a video anyways. Also, this whole last 2 weeks or so, I've just been awful upload schedule. Like about exactly 2 weeks ago, I think I had a pretty good one. But this last week, it's just been awful. Like I missed 2 days of school because I was sick, and then after that, I had a really bad cough, so I couldn't really upload at all. And like this whole last weekend, I still couldn't upload. But now I'm finally back, able to record, putting a lot of effort into this video to make number 10 probably and hopefully the best MOTD Monday I've ever made. But without further ado, let's get into the first mod. The first mod I'm showcasing today is the Mob of the Dead bridge map. This is basically just the Pack-a-Punch or bridge area of Mob of the Dead with the original 4 perks plus Stamina Up and Electric Cherry. It has a ton of Black Ops 2 weapons that look and sound great, along with the Hell's Retriever. As far as I know, you don't have to do any fancy tasks to get the Hell's Retriever. You can just pick it up from the corner. It includes the Ray Gun Mark II in the box, which by the way, you can get the Mark 1 and 2 at the same time. One of the best features is that it adds Brutus every few rounds, which adds a bit of challenge unless you have the Ray Gun Mark II, because that thing just shreds him. I guess that the main goal of this map is to get the viable ending at the electric chairs, which costs 99,999 points. So it'll take you a while to get there, which actually adds in a nice grind to this map. The main danger in this map, for me at least, is the corners. I keep getting trapped in the corners when I was reloading, so either I really suck or the corners are just really easy to get caught on. Which, to be realistic, it's probably the first option. The second mod in this video is the Facility Black Ops 1 DS map. Honestly, this map is just straight up difficult. If you don't know, this map is a remake of the second Zombies map in the Nintendo DS version of Black Ops 1, which is named Facility, as you could probably guess because the name of this mod is Facility. A couple of weeks ago, I actually made a 2-part series of the first map, which is named House. It was also very challenging since there isn't really any good place to train or even camp, and the doors are super expensive. This mod also has extremely expensive doors and is hard to survive throughout the entire time you play this map. The idea for this map is really great, and I'm glad that it's made and that someone is actually making all 4 of the maps from the DS version of Zombies. However, this map and the previous map before it didn't really have any replayability because it's just so difficult. There isn't really much else to say about this one. It's just really difficult, really tight quarters. Actually, the really great thing though is that it has like custom sounds that were actually in the DS version. So that is pretty cool that they added in like the actual original sounds, which actually adds in a really great touch to it. There isn't really much else to say about this map, so let's just get into the next one. The next mod I'll be showcasing is the Mario Kart map. First of all, this map has almost nothing to do with Mario and nothing to do with go-karts at all, so it's so obvious that it was only made with the Mario Kart theme to get more downloads and more people playing it. This is how most of the popular maps in the past have been, and I'm actually kind of tired of it. It's a great map, don't get me wrong, it's actually really fun, but it just abuses the Mario name to get more people to play it. Heck, that's actually the only reason why I even clicked on it, to see what it was. That whole issue aside, it is actually a really great map and is very fun to play. It isn't difficult at all, and in fact, if I got all the perks really easily and could have done the viable ending if I wanted to on my very first try, then that means it's an easy map. This makes it really fun to play, but only once. After that, and like after you've done like the whole viable ending thing, then it's not fun at all. Like right now, as I'm recording this video, I don't feel like wanting to go back and playing that game once I'm done with this video. As soon as you're able to do the viable ending, it just isn't fun anymore. I guess most custom Zombies maps are like this, but it's fun to have a map with a great amount of replayability. This map has every perk that exists, which is nice because there isn't really much else to spend your points on. Plus there's Wonder Fizz, so it's actually way easier to get all the perks as well. It is also fun because you have an actual objective to complete by filling up all the soul jars, which actually awards you very well because after every jar, you get some sort of special perk bottle or like weapon, and once you fill up every single one, you get the Ray Gun Mark III. This is way worth it. It makes you feel rewarded for your work, especially since you don't have to go fishing through the box to get it. The Mario Kart Zombies map is a great map to play and complete once, but after that, it just isn't really much fun. The last mod that I'll be featuring in this this video is the Call of the Dead PhD area map. This is a very simple map that is just a remake of Call of the Dead, except it's only the area around where PhD was. This map has no pack-a-punch and the only two perks are Quick Revive and Jug. Interestingly, there is no buyable PhD, but the machine is in the map. You just can't buy the perk, which I guess makes sense because there is literally no use for it. You can't dolphin dive in Black Ops 3, so there's no spots that you can like dive off and like splash and like kill zombies. And there isn't really any explosives that you use, like the ray gun splash damage isn't that bad. And you don't need to use the XM53 either, because it isn't even really that good, even with PhD. I know it would be completely useless, but it just seems a little weird without PhD, because like that's what the whole map is centered around. Like I said, there's only 2 perks and no pack-a-punch, so you're going to be set up very quickly. In fact, there are no doors, so your only setup is getting box weapons and buying Jug and Quick Revive. This is a super simple map, but it is fun to play a quick and easy map once in a while. So yeah, I think that's going to be the video. Macho Monday number 10. Rate this video on a scale from 7 to 48. 7 being it was the worst video you've ever seen, and it should just be deleted off the site from being completely just trash and awful. And if you rate it 48, then that means you just have really low standards for quality on YouTube. So yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.